Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, proudly representing Hardboard Fight Club, Jason Brockhouse. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, entering the ring with a record of 2 victories, 2 defeats and 1 draw. He stands at 5 feet and 9 inches tall and weighed in at 60 kilograms. He proudly represents Max Gym, Tom Midgley!
Go again. All good. All good. Happy. Let's go. Let's get to the gentlemen to the stand.
Here we go. Jason Brockhouse fighting out of Hardboard Fight Club versus Dom Midgley from Max Gym. Lightweight bout. Looking forward to this one.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining scrap. Dom's always in a good fight.
Yeah, Dom's always in a good fight.
Round 1.
Having seen Dom this fight camp, it's the hardest and most disciplined I've seen him in a camp. He really feels like he's got something to prove here today. He's always in a good fight. I'm looking forward to seeing him perform. Straight away, Dom looks very relaxed, very loose.
Jason looks very awkward on his feet, and his head's very high.
Yeah, his chin is there. The left hook's there for Dom. If he just touches him, touches the head, touches the body, then comes up top, I think the left hook's there for him. There, right on cue.
It's like you've done this before.
Again, Brockhouse getting on the back foot here. Like you say, quite an awkward style, I think.
It's very herky-jerky, isn't it?
Yeah, quite jittery.
Dom's got a more polished style of moving, as he is, a bit more.
It's actually quite hard to read people with these sort of styles. It's quite hard to delegate. And
yeah, you don't quite know where the next movement's going to be.
Dom needs to keep doing what he's doing. He's boxing nice here. He's not doing anything silly. He just looks nice and compact.
Yeah, it's a nice, comfortable pace he's setting as well. He's not rushing anything.
Moving his head. Nice flow there. Nice overhand right.
I think he's got the read that he knows his opponent's head's there to be hit, and he doesn't need to rush in there. He just needs to get into the range, and the head will be there like that.
He just looks very relaxed in there tonight, the most relaxed I've seen him.
Yeah.
He looks like a man who knows he's done all the work in the gym. No stone has been left unturned. He knows he's done everything he needs to do to be here.
Yeah, exactly.
Good shot.
That was just inches away. That was good movement there by Dom.
That right hand over the top is there.
Yeah, exactly.
Good round.
Like jab to the body, overhand right.
Round 2.
Same again from Dom this round.
Same again. If I were Dom, I would throw a jab to the head, a jab to the body, and an overhand right. I think that punch is always there. We go.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that punch is always there for him. I would almost throw it over the top, a sort of straight right slash hook, a bowler sort of punch. That is the punch I would throw.
Just a bit of an arc on it.
Yeah. And I think he'll walk straight onto it.
Well, yeah, this Jason guy's coming straight up, but his head's always in exactly the same spot. It's never moving off the line at all.
That's it, and as we discussed, he looks very tired at the end of that first round.
Yeah.
There's the punch. There's the punch we spoke about, and that's the money shot for him tonight.
Well, you can tell it's landed. The left side of Jason's face is already red.
He just doesn't want to go looking for it too much. Doesn't want to neglect his jab. Doesn't want to neglect the body. I believe if he puts the pressure on here, he could stop his man.
Yeah, a bit more tempo from Dom, mate.
A bit more tempo.
Nothing silly, but just a bit more volume.
We've had this discussion in the gym. Sometimes he can fall into the trap being a little bit one-paced. So he just needs to mix up his pace a little bit. Up and down, up and down. Fast pace, slow
jab
pace.
There by Dom.
There we go, there it is.
I like that mixed in the hook. Oh, nice.
There we go.
Good work there from Dom.
Jason comes back with a right hand of his own.
I mean, he's eating all the shots that Dom's landing on him.
That's what we said earlier. He doesn't want to be looking for it too much. Jason will get onto it. There we go.
10 seconds.
Get back on his jab now. Tidy things up a little bit. Get back to his boxing because he's doing a brilliant job when he's on his boxing.
Yeah, exactly. Don't get drawn into a brawl.
No, and don't neglect the jab.
Yeah.
Punches and bunches.
Both guys looked a lot more composed in between rounds. Jason wasn't breathing quite as heavy, so maybe he's just got a second win.
Yeah, perhaps. I agree with you. He looked very tight in that first, but he looked a bit more composed then, didn't he?
Yeah.
More the same from Dom. Bit more versatility with his shots, I'd like to see.
I'd like to see a bit more tempo as well.
Yeah. Like I say,
just a second gear.
We've spoken about that in the gym. He can get into this bulldozing mentality. He does hit very hard to the weight, but he's a tidy boxer, moves his feet well, and I think he can exploit Jason a little bit with footwork, in and out.
Nice.
Good shot.
It's like we've said all rounds, that's the shot that has worked for him. And Jason's not really done anything to mitigate that problem.
No.
Doesn't want to get caught into a brawl.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't need to. He looks like the more established boxer in here.
Yeah.
Whether he's the puncher in there, I suspect he may be that as well, because like I say, he does hit hard.
Jason's quite a stocky lad.
Jason is stocky and looks very strong.
Strong arms.
It's the first I've actually seen Dom in there with someone around the same size as him. A lot of time he does give away weight through no fault of his own. He's just a very game lad and wants to fight, but here he is with someone his own size, and you can see at times he's bullying Jason.
I think that body shot might have taken a little bit of a step out of him.
He's on him a little bit here, putting the pressure on him. The corner are telling him to put the pressure on.
About to say Dom's corner screaming at him to go forward.
They must have seen something, and he is very tired, Jason. Dom needs to get back on that jab.
I think it was a body shot Dom landed. As soon as it landed, Ryan Mack and that went mad at Dom to get on it.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Good polished fight here by Dom.
Good performance, Dom. Well done.
Solid fight. Well done.
There can be only one winner, and your judges have reached a unanimous decision. Your winner, in the red corner, Midgley!
Good performance, Dom. His best performance yet.
Yeah, 100% agree. It's a really good, patient, methodical fight from Dom.
Calculated, well earned.